Welcome back. This is Jedi Fallen Order on the PlayStation 5. Since the last episode, the only thing I did was I did the meditation spot, used the skill tree, and then bought the upgrade for increasing the maximum life I have. And I also changed the outfit that Cal is wearing. I changed the skin that BD1 has, and I changed what the Mantis looks like. But that's the only thing I did. I've been standing here for just a little bit.
Think I found what you wanted me to see.
That's the only thing.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
One thing I've noticed playing this game on the easiest difficulty, whereas I usually play it on the hardest or just like a normal setting, um, when I'm playing it on the easiest, it makes it so that the enemies, are attacking slower, but my reaction time to them attacking slower is not
Good job.
really the same. So what happens is it just makes it so that to me it feels like I'm about to block, or I'm blocking as they would normally attack, but they actually attacking a second after I'm done blocking,
Another
which
one?
makes it just harder for me to fix my reaction time, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But that's just on me and still, the game is easy on this easy difficulty, but I just need to realize that their aggression, I think it's called, isn't
Strange.
as
For such a
high as it would
peaceful
be on the hard
culture to have any
difficulty.
sort of
So I just need to
fascination with a
adjust for that.
place so dark.
Well done. Should be a lot quicker than the way in.
So if I follow this path, well, actually, not the path through the fan, but if I follow this path and jump to that pole, I could fight the legendary enemy, the Ogdo Bogdo. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but I could fight that enemy. But I'm gonna save that for the later game, or I just might not do it at all because I'm just mostly focused on the story, so that way I could play Jedi Survivor sooner. But that's where the Ogdo Bogdo resides. And there. You can see it just right there. But I'm not going to fight it right now. I could just jump down there and go and fight it, but I don't want to die with like, oh, whoops. I don't want to die due to not having enough skill points or like all the, what's it called? All the force powers that make it easier. So I'm going to save that for later, or just, like I said, I might not do it at all because I'm just focused on the story right now.
I'll check it out.
You passed the test.
So you knew about BD1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Go! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Grease. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zeffo. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes, a long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Bogano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here. Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
Now that voice is not Ewan McGregor. That voice is actually
Force sensitives. We could rebuild the Jedi Order.
the voice
and defeat the
actor
Empire.
in the Clone Wars.
Okay, no
Can't
problem.
remember his
Let's
name
get
off the
it.
top of my head.
Except the holocron is hidden deep inside.
James
the vault,
Arnold
and to get
Taylor.
it, we have to
That's
follow
his name.
Cordova's path.
That's the voice
He mentioned
actor
something
of
about
Obi-Wan
Planet
in
Dathomir and a Zeffo
the Clone
homeworld.
Wars, who played
All right, well, where are we
Obi-Wan.
going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
We're in.
Dathomir or Zeffo, it's your choice.
Hey, Grease, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy. But you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection. You know, my piloting hasn't been this good since I graduated first in my class at the Lateron Space Academy.
I wasn't aware Lateron had an academy.
Yeah, it was new, back in the day. You probably don't get around that area much.
So what did you train on?
Name it. Fighters, freighters, short range, long range, whatever. I flew circles around everybody.
You flew freighters in circles.
Yeah, it's all they really allowed me to do. I was so good, though. You should have seen me. Sit down, kid. It's time to land. Heck of a storm brewing down there. This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that. Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
Because it's under control, it's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on. Oh. Huh. Perfect landing. Easy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this. Cal, over here. You did good work on Bogano. The more information we gather on Cordova and the Zeffo, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with the Zeffo, believing their teachings to be important. I, too, was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
Sorry, I got distracted for a second. I was texting someone, but I'll be right back into the game.
Good work. Oh, we did it. We did it. I hope you're not hurt. What are you looking at?
Who are you talking to?
Just my ship, the Manus. Good name, right? Intimidating. Oh, what do you know? You probably never even flown a ship. Maybe I'll teach you one day when you're done with your Jedi stuff. I'll even give you a discount.
Alright, so this is the planet Zeffo. In this game is the very first time that, as far as I know at least, this is the very first time that the planet Zeffo was introduced into Star Wars, or the culture of the Zeffo was introduced into Star Wars. But since this game came out, the Zeffo, as in the species, have been shown in a few other things. It was in, pretty sure it was in the Ahsoka show. Can't remember for certain, I have to rewatch it. But I know it was in a live-action Star Wars show. So, these games are completely canon. To me, it's just super interesting seeing all those references, especially because some people just go, oh, it's a video game, it's not important. But it is pretty important, because in The Mandalorian, before they decided on Luke Skywalker in Season 2, before they decided on Luke Skywalker going to save Grogu, they had a decision on who they wanted, and they said it was either going to be, not a decision, I mean, they were lying to the crew to like keep the secret that Luke Skywalker was going to do it, but the lie that they had used was that the Jedi who was going to save him was going to be either Plo Koon or Cal Kestis from this game, and they kept that a secret. I mean, they kept those two as the placeholders. So these characters are canon. Like, they're all on the Star Wars timeline. This game takes place 5 years after Revenge of the Sith, so 15 BBY, which is the Battle of Yavin.
Cal,
And
can you hear me?
The Empire.
the next game takes place 10 BBY, which is before the Battle of Yavin. So
Could they be looking for the tombs?
the next game also takes place at around the same time as the Obi-Wan show. So again,
That's not opening.
it is on the timeline, so any of these characters could be introduced to any of the shows or movies at any time, because they are canon. But it's just up to Disney or Star Wars or whoever to put them on. But again, that's just me being obsessed with Star Wars and wanting to know everything about it. I'll shut up now.
Mother used this fabric to keep her child warm. You were on the run from something.
Another thing I kind of prefer in Jedi Survivor to this game is that when you're holding the lightsaber out, if you just have it to your side like right now, it's in this game it just looks like you're holding a lightsaber, but when you like press the block or hold the block button in a dark cave specifically, I mean, it turns into like this super bright flashlight that makes everything super easy to see. But in Jedi Survivor, at least a little bit, I mean, it kind of does the same thing, but in Jedi Survivor, it makes it so that it's a lot more believable and that it doesn't turn into some giant fucking flashlight all of a sudden. Like, it's already super easy to see with it. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes it easy to see.
Should be.
Or, I mean,
here. Wait,
not
can
easy
you
to
carry
see,
more?
but the same as like holding it up to your face or just keeping it to your side. And I mean, it is because it's a next gen. I mean, this is a next gen. It's mostly I'm just saying that I think the fact is that like this game came out for the PS4, so they made it look like that on purpose. But in the second game, they were able to get away with doing it like that. But I don't know. I just play the games.
You see movement? Hostile underneath us. Ah, okay, I'm done. We're alone now, Jedi.
Take her and go. I'll lead them away.
To be fair about this game in particular, the thing I do like about this game is that if you press
Good job.
BD1.
down on the D-pad at any time,
Hi, BD1.
he talks to BD, which is
Doing
really
okay
cool.
Back there, BD1?
But in the second game, that's not really the case. I mean, he still talks to BD1, obviously, but not nearly as much, which is unfortunate, because talking to BD at any moment makes this game amazing. Right now, there's apparently an enemy nearby, so I can't, but...
Where did he go? Enemy here. Someone else take him down.
It's all lies. The Empire just wanted this land.
Jedi!
Back up, I've got this. Those reinforcements are on the way.
Where are you taking us?
The Empire's forced the villagers from their homes, frightened refugees, shipped off to work camps, or worse.
Enemy contact. Am I all that's left? Watch out for the Philac. They're dangerous and territorial. Enemy spotted. Understood.
Oh, okay. Something we can use?
Careful. Okay, Jedi. Fight me.
I see you.
Can you slice this? Sorry about your scoffing. But standing up to that bog rat? Pretty brave.
because I've played this game so many times, I don't even really need to use the flashlight. I just do. Well, it's not a flashlight, but I don't really need to use the lightsaber as a flashlight because I know where I'm going because I've played this game so many times. But when I do the playthrough for Jedi Survivor, I definitely will be lost and exploring because I've only played through Jedi Survivor once, and that was on my own, so I might forget where I'm going because I haven't played it since it came out.
Oh?
So I might be forgetting more.
My friend, in the rotation since I left Bogano, I've uncovered more about the Zeffo than I once believed possible.
Who's over there? Not giving up.
That looks like a problem. Good job.
I'm hungry. Do you think someone's sneaking around? I'll take him down.
Watch him, I need a minute. If he gets away, Command will kill him.
Keep your distance.
You and me.
So I'm gonna keep on spamming the slow button in order to get up here, because this is a little secret area.
Another one?
I timed that wrong. I also timed that wrong. Okay, I might be a little bit stuck because it's been a while, so I don't remember. honestly, there isn't even anything really important back here. It's just a force echo. But I still wanted to get it.
This crate was moved here by stormtroopers. They seemed anxious for some reason, pressured to find relics. That's gotta be one of the Zeffo. Guess we're on the right track, huh, BD?
Jedi incoming!
I'm clear. Get it!
Lose, can we? I see you down there. He's there, right there. Get him! I got it. I slipped. I've got this. Next. Jedi.
Hey, can't push it. How are you feeling, BD1? Good. I'm glad.
Mariana. Here for a second.
Thanks for the help.
You're not getting out of here alive, Jedi. You won't get me. I see you down there.
In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zeffo, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to control it from here. It is my...
Shouldn't have come here.
Hey now. Something was in there.
Cal, the Empire's pinpointed your location. You need to move fast.
On it. Thanks.
Alright, I'm just gonna forget about that secret for now because it keeps on killing me and it's annoying me, but it's whatever. I'll just come back later. Or I won't because I'm mostly focused on the story, but whatever.
Time to shine. Look alive. All right. Back up. I've got this. Whole squad is down. I'm taking him down. Hurry, catch him. You can't get them all. Blasted coward. I'll get you.
Hey! What's that, BD1? I found something.
What do they know?
No mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
Then we have the advantage. For now.
This is a waste of time. What is Crane playing at? Impossible that anything useful is in here.
That's interesting. We're on the right track. Can't get through. There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment. I can feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
Follow it. Let the Force sharpen your instincts.
All right. I'll do my best. Huh. Another one of these. Wonder if they connect. These things are pretty cute. Never seen a storm do that before. Yeah, it's incredible.
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Zeffo site we've uncovered yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Bogano vault from my mind. Its vision shaped the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why.
Sorry, the reason why I was jumping up so much like that is just the little jump he does is hilarious to me for some reason.
I'm in the tomb. It's massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
Eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
You see that? Ugh. Seen that before?
You know, when I first did that section, the very first time I did this game, it took me like, I don't even know how many tries, but it was an insane amount. It took way too long to do. But right there, I just did it my first try. I don't know. It's weird
Using a
sometimes.
lightsaber can't solve everything.
So destructible environments and pots are always a plus in any video game, so I like destroying these for no reason.
Focus. The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands in the way becomes the way. Now, try again. Good. Continue. Faster now. Complete the test. Use the...
What stands in the way is the way. Hey! What is it? This Guardian was destroyed long ago.
My friend, take a look at the detail on this bark. The distinctive striations. It can only be a Rosha tree from Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. If the Zeffo had contact with Kashyyyk, there is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
What's that?
My friend, this tomb is utterly fascinating.
If it looks like I'm just wandering around this tomb, it probably is because I am, because I only slightly remember. I'm trying my best to remember, but it's hard to remember all the way. So, but I am getting there. I'm remembering a good bunch of it. Sometimes I'm just like slowly like doing stuff as I remember it. But hey, it's coming back to me.
What did you find?
The Zeffo went to Kashyyyk. Cordova mentioned someone named Tarful.
A Wookiee chieftain. They were old friends.
Think he's still around?
There's only one way to find out. We have to go to Kashyyyk.
Alrighty, I'm going to end this video here. I talked a bunch during this episode, so if that's something you're not into, I apologize. I just kept on going on and on about my love for Star Wars, so I do know a lot about Star Wars because I love it so much, so I apologize. But hey, can't fault me for loving Star Wars. It's amazing. Anyway, if you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe. Comment below, let me know what you thought. Hey, if you like Star Wars too, just comment. Tell me about it. Tell me what you like about it. And, well, obviously, over the course of this series, I'll be saying what I love about it. But, hey, if you like it, let me know. Leave a like and subscribe. And again, just comment, let me know. See you next time.